Hi, I'm Mr. Shankel. I'm going to be helping you today with fraction division models. Some more extra practice on this so you can get ready for that big test. Let's get started. I got home and I thought I need to make more models because these kids need lots of practice with models so they can get good, and I didn't want you to be left without great practice. So here we go. Here's some more model practice. I've got fraction divided by whole number. I got whole number divided by fraction. I got fraction divided by fraction. And I've got some where you got to change the denominators, all coming up in this video. So here we go. 1/4 divided by 2. Every time this is the same thing. You've got to model the dividend. So I'm going to model this dividend with the 1/4. Right? This is what I'm modeling, 1/4. That 1/4 is going to be my model here. So I'm going to split this into 4 equal pieces. And once I do that, then I'm going to shade in one of those. So this is my one shaded out of 4. That's 1/4. And then this is the one where we talk about in class, where we talk about the pan of brownies. So this would be like 1/4 of a pan of brownies left, and I'm going to split it with one other person. We're going to share it, and then all I care about is my piece. So my piece is right here. Oh, that's a big pen. I'm going to drop that down a little bit. That's my piece, which is 1 out of the total number of boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 1/8. The answer is 1/8. Okay, that's a fraction divided by a whole number. Your model should look like that. Next one, another fraction divided by a whole number. So again, I'm going to model my dividend. So my dividend is here. That's what I'm going to model, 2/3. Let's see, that means I need to split this into 3 equal pieces. Pretty close, 3 equal pieces. And I'm going to shade 2 of them. So all of this is shaded to represent my fraction 2/3, 2 shaded out of 3. And then I'm going to split it into 6 equal pieces. So cutting it there, and then thirds. Ooh, no, Let's try that. Oh, no, no. Why? Okay, that's better. Wow, it's like a magnet that wants to go up there. Okay, fine. There's thirds, and then on the bottom third. Oh, see that? I don't understand. Okay, thirds here. No. Why are you doing this to me? No. Okay, should have made my model bigger. Okay, well, we're just going to go with this. So there's my splitting it into 6 equal pieces. And then I care about one of those, so this top one, and that's 2 shaded out of the total number of boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2/18, which simplifies to be 1/9. There's another fraction divided by a whole number model. All right, let's move on. Let's see what we have here. Henry bought 4 pies, which he plans to share with a group of friends. If there's exactly enough to give each member of the group 1/6 of the pie, how many people are in the group? Well, he has 4 pies. That means we're going to divide by 1/6. 4 divided by 1/6. So this is same thing. We're going to model our dividend. So I need 4 boxes this time. 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 boxes. And I'm going to split each one of them into 6. So 3 on each side of the center. I'm going to go quick so I can fit all these on one video here. And 3 on each side. So I've got 6 in the second box. And continuing, these are 6 in the third box, and then finally, whoa, that one got away from me. Okay, we got 6 in the last box. So that's 4, and then I'm going to group them into. I've split it into 6, and then I'm going to group them into groups of 1. So well, every time I would just circle the number of ones that I have. So I've got 1 there and 1 there. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. My answer is 24. 24 people in the group. All right, here's another one. This one will be a little different. We've got Rachel finished 3/4 of the race in 6 hours. How long was the entire race? So this is 6 divided by 3/4. 6 divided by 3/4. So I've got to model my dividend. So I need 6 boxes. Let's see, there's 1, there's 2, here's 3, close, here's 4. I want them all about the same size. There's 5, and there's 6. I want them the same size because the boxes end up being worth the same amount, so that's why. Now I'm going to split them all into groups of 4. So because of my denominator here, that's why I choose 4. So I'm going to split these all into, I'm going to just run it down there for the sake of ease. Okay, so those are all split into groups of 4, and then I need groups of 3. So I'm going to find groups of 3 here. I see 3 there. That's 1. There's 3 more. That's 2. There's 3. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The answer is 8. There are 8. The race was 8 hours. The entire race. So there we go. There's our model for whole number divided by a fraction. There's another one of those. Here's a fraction divided by a fraction. Again, I model the dividend, so I'm going to model 9/4. That means I need a box here that's going to be 4/4, but that's not going to be enough, so I need another box of 4/4. That's 8/4. That's not enough, so I need one more. That is 12/4 is what that's going to be. And when I split these into fourths, you'll see them all. There's halves for each of them, and then if I split them into fourths, let's get a little closer. There we go. Okay, a little crooked, but we're working on it, and there we go. So there's 12/4, but I only need 9, so I'm going to shade all of these, which makes 4, and then 4 more makes 8, and I need 1 more to make 9, so this one makes 9. So there's 9/4. That's the model of my dividend, 9 shaded out of 4, so that's good. And then since they're already fourths, that's great for me because they're already in fourths, and then I just have to group them in groups of 3. So here's a group of 3, and there's a group of 3, and there's a group of 3, so my answer is 3. Okay, looking good. Okay, here's another one. This one is fraction divided by fraction, except the denominators are not the same. So that's the first thing I need to do is make sure those denominators are the same. And this calls on some knowledge from the past. I'm going to get rid of this 2 here. I'm going to white that out so I can see a little more of what I'm doing. And now I'm going to change these denominators. Well, I would love to change that 3 into a 5, but I can't. 3 times 2 is 6, and that's not 5. So 5 is not a good denominator. So I go to the next multiple of 5. The next multiple of 5 is 10, and 10 might work, except 3 can't change into 10. 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 4 is 12, so that's no good. So 10's not a good possibility. The next multiple of 5 is 15, and 3 does change into 15. So 15 is my denominator. So I'm going to change these fractions into denominators of 15. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that that happens, and the way that I do that is different on both sides. On the left side, I'm going to multiply by 3 over 3, because 5 times 3 is 15, and 3 times 3 then becomes 9. So I get 9/15 on this side, divided by, and then over here I'm going to multiply by 5 over 5, and 2 times 5 is 10, so 10/15, and that's my new division problem. 9/15 divided by 10/15, and now I can model that. So again, I'm going to model my dividend. So 9/15, that means I need 1 box, and I'm going to split it into 15 equal pieces. So let's see, I'm going to first split it into thirds, and then I need 5 in each one of these. thirds. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then again 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's my 15 equal pieces, and I'm going to shade in 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is my shaded in. So there is my model. So that's 9 shaded out of 15. So there's my model. And then I need 10 of these. Well, 10 would be all the way out here. And that means I don't have enough to make one full, but I do have 9 out of the 10 that I wanted. So that's my answer, 9/10. Hope that helps. Practice, practice, practice. Watch the other videos. Pause it when you see the problem. Draw your models. Watch me draw the models. And that'll get you ready for the test. Hope that helps. I'll see you again next time.